There's Moon, this roaming Earthshaker of his. We'll say how long does it come down, like how long until he brings it down to the bottom lane, but we're not even really going to see that, are we? Like, there's more prioritization for Crit's farm.
Yeah. I don't think you're going bottom with the Shaker here. You should be focusing a lot more on that mid matchup and make sure get a good start in your Shadow Fiend for Miracle. And speaking of the bottom lane, AA is almost level 2, and when he gets level 2, he'll skill Cold Feet so they can try to have a crack at crit.
Fissure, and actually locks in Weehaw Puppy.
Oh.
Actually, no, there's a small gap. She slipped through.
Stays back. Oh, there we go. They got him.
There's your stun. Cold Feet as well. Snowball now being used.
Oh, he died too early.
And now the Cold Feet is going to kick in. He could have actually waited a little bit longer. Is the damage enough for the secondary blast from Envy? There it is. Team Secret will claim the first blood on this off lane, capitalizing on the mistake of Crit.
Snowball does not purge the Cold Feet. It still runs while he's in the ball, so he has to wait a little bit longer so that he's during the invulnerability.
In their own jungle. Pylai Dai is now free to do whatever he wants in the bottom lane. Weehaw maybe not so lucky. The Shard's actually pushing him out.
Oh, that's not a good Snowball.
Yeah, that's way too deep. Light Striker Raid's going to connect on Crit. This is free gold. Laguna Blade will find the kill. The Nightmare from Fly trying to buy space, but it will not stop Weehaw from popping the Tuskar. They brought all 4 heroes to this mid lane.
That was a really good try from Fly, though. He tried to Nightmare the Laguna Blade, but Weehaw held onto it, perhaps anticipating that exact play and just waited for the Nightmare to kick in.
He might have waited a little too long. Notel moving through the tree line. He can find this Stormbolt over on Weehaw, but do they have enough with SFF has a haste rune? Yeah, he does. Envy goes look for the stun. The Shadow Grave keeping Weehaw alive, and they're in pretty deep with a War Cry and that haste rune. Miracle will run away. With the early points up in Vampiric Aura, they got so much sustain from both the Shadow Wave, the Vampiric Aura, and then you put the amplification over on Roshan. So 16 minutes in, they enter the pit. And OG, they're going to smoke and try and stop this. They understand what's going on. As Weehaw comes in, the weave already starts as well, so they've got defensive armor. If they get this Aegis Immortal and OG fight this is going to be a terrible place for him. The Vision will catch on 3, but the Shards don't separate the team. You have the Requiem Assault comes out for Racing. Shallow Grave as well as having the Blade Mail up. The Snowball protection's there. Snowtail is still dead. And the Ancient Apparition ticks out the Shadow Fiend. Weehaw trapped on the high ground with Crit, but then again, who's really trapped? Crit, that Fissure keeps him there, and now it's Secret taking out 4. Eternal Envy, the Blade Bell, actually finds the kill. So not only do they grab Roshan, they hold on to the Aegis of the Immortal. They grab 4 players
for OG in sight. Doesn't look like it. Ice Blast?
They really don't want to. Like, the Aegis is going to time out in about 45 seconds. The Ice Blast will stop Miracle, as well as Notel from forcing the bottom lane.
Yeah, that being level 2 already is actually a very big deal. The impact damage is so much higher.
And in fact, Envy comes in, looks for the stun over on Sven. Can't blink in time, Notel. And now they start removing his armor too. The stun will connect over on the Wraith King. And Misery, he can't get erased the amplification. So now the blink from Notel into the trees and far, far away.
Close call. But Secret do defend their tower. So it's a 1 tower for no tower trade. They've also managed to place a good aggressive Observer Ward in that top lane before they took
Envy,
that tower. Yeah.
He's looking for some help.
Yeah, would be nice if he could catch up, but he can't.
No, Misery can do it. He TP'd into the tier 2 tower, so...
Good.
Okay.
Commander still no Blink Dagger. We've seen in previous games he's had it around like minute 15. And all just slowed down so much. Crit is actually closer to the Blink than Moon is. He has it in 10 gold.
And what a bad time to get it too. It's great that he gets it, but you just finished a 4-star over on the Slider. So you blink initiate. If it is the Slider, he just 4-stars
They don't want to
himself.
engage on him. They knew he was there. They're pinging him out. He's standing there farming the wave, and they're not going because they're like, okay, he's out on his own. There's 5 heroes missing. If we commit, it takes too long.
Okay, Secret are coming.
Immediate counterplay.
They're going to have to commit. And this is also Secret walking underneath the Radiant Observer Ward. So either OG flag the fact that Secret is smoking, or they just work out and go, okay.
Or they die.
Yeah, or basically. They die. That's it. That's the only 2 options. Crit's on the top lane. He's going to blink himself and TP out, so...
Nice escape here from OG.
Yep.
They're going to lose no one.
Even with the 4-staff on Envy, he cannot reach Notel. And the rest of Secret will as well. And OG, they're back at the tier 2 tower. They're going to smoke up, but really, how much time do they have when you get the crit and Roshan? In fact, Secret are getting out of here. I don't think they can finish it before OG will arrive.
There's a ping top from Puppy. He's like, okay, we're pushing their top lane.
Does he blind blink? No, they got the Observe Ward. They see Eternal Envy farming. Weehaw, okay. They see the Observe Ward too. Actually, do they have detection? No, they do not.
Envy, no care.
walk into the pit and use Envy as bait. The smoke, oh, they found one. They found Misery down the river. The snowball's going to follow after him, but Fly controlled the river, so it's a 1-for-1. And Pardai keeps the vision up. Then again, he's blocking the
that's
shards.
a really good charge.
They need some help. They need a lot of help. The Ice Blast will still connect over on Miracle. Puppey too far away to get the Shallow Grave up. And now even with the fissure, they isolate Eternal Envy in the bottom lane. The DPs are coming in, and Sven, with Weeha arriving, gonna Laguna blade him down. It's not enough damage, dropped out of 99 life. The Radiance Furnace doing the work, but not enough of it. You also have to keep in the SF out with the snowball forward. Now they wind up for the ultimate. Leader Weeha just pops instantly. Eternal Envy wants to keep fighting, but it's only reincarnation they'll end up turning. So Moon ticking out in the tree line. Envy knows he should be able to claim it. The 6 keeping Moon alive a little bit longer. Stormball keeping Misery out. The Shallow Grave now has to be committed by Puppey. Moon will die into the tree line. Too Puppey from that Shadow Wave as Envy isolated by the shards. The perfect positioning from Crit. We don't expect much less from him, and he gets the distance.
Man, how much a Blink Dagger would do on Eternal Envy right now. He's gotta be going for that as his next item. I think they would have cleaned up that fight if he had any way of chasing them.
But now, in fact, actually, yeah, okay, yeah, Secret, they're gonna smoke. And they draw the line to wrap around, so they'll come in through the mid lane. That's where Moon's currently sitting. No Echo Slam advance for him, but when Sven moves forward like this, the Yulsip starts from Weeha. Misery with a crush, keeping Sven out to fight the Ice Blast. Moon's gonna pop to that one, a quick 2 kills. Coming the way of Team Secret. This will make the big opening they were searching for to take out Roshan.
It's definitely free now. Manta style completed on the Shadow Fiend, gives him the chance to break out or dodge something like Galena stun or the Wraith King stun. Still a very difficult play for him. There's plenty of problems right now. With this Blink Dagger on Envy and an Aegis on Weeha, I think Secret will be looking to maybe siege top lanes. Moment of opportunity is almost gone, at least with the Aegis. They could still try, but it's way higher risk.
They've got 1 minute. 1 minute is all that's left. Moon, with that farm he got in the bottom lane, getting a lot more cash into him, but more importantly, that level 2 Echo Slam is there. And Envy just had enough. He attacked into the tier 3 tower. The second he's got the opportunity, the stun will come on to Fly. As Envy gets one back for his troubles. The Stormbolt doing his work, the Fissure catching out too, and Envy still going to work on the tower. Weeha's damage is actually doing most of it. And in fact, Weeha now moving forward, trying to find that stun over on Miracle. But the Ice Shards will lock both Misery and Weeha together as Team Secret. It's a siege inside the base of OG, attacking its familiar ranks of backdoor regeneration. They were stopping him for a bit, but now the Dire Creep Wave arrives back in mid. They get the stun over on Crit. Weeha with a follow-up for the Snowball. It's going to bring Crit a long way forward, and Envy still with his level 3 reincarnation. He wants to fight, hitting so hard to Crit, and Pain just pops the Laguna Blade of Weeha, and he keeps the control of Miracle, while Notel back behind the line, searching for a kill on Puppey. Weeha's going to put an end to this madness by using him up, and Envy, the Shallow Grave, they just can't kill the Wraith King. Even if they do, welcome to another one.
Oh, he didn't mana?
Wait, what? He didn't actually have the reincarnation trigger because of this. This is a big turnaround now. Pumping as well as Misery. Stopping a lot of damage from that Echo Slam of Moon, and Secret, they have to get out of here. They lost their big damage dealer. They lost their sustain. They do have Laguna Blade up, or maybe they just stick around. Crit, the damage from Weeha. We have to remember him. He'll Yulsep the up on the SF. Light Tracker range.
Nice
Dodged by the Manta style. Moon's still on the front lines, however. Nowhere to really hide, as that damage from Weeha will reach him. They're looking for another stun. Force up. They get it on Miracle. The buyback comes from the Tuskar. He can't protect him. Weeha with Laguna Blade does the work, but now he's in trouble. Speed Script controls him. Shot up, picked up by the Tuskar on one side. The Snowball chasing out the leader. Yulsep for him 1 second time. Denial is possible as well with the Bloodstone, and Weeha's got the choice. Does he do it? No. The Tuskar will end the streak and get the money, but mana problems be real.
And considering Envy died there without good timing. Ice Blast is out the window.
Yeah, 30 seconds down.
Soon. This is the best chance they're going to have for the rest of the game, probably, to come back fully.
The problem is it's the worst target. It's the Wraith King. And OG understand that Secret will always be using Envy as bait. And now Secret themselves smoke up, and they walk away from OG. The Courier is flying down. This might reveal a position. That Observer Ward will give a slight advantage to Secret if they stuck around, but instead they move all the way into the Radiant jungle. As the Courier comes back, they throw down their own Sentry Ward now, OG, and they understand that Observer Ward's there. They've also got to understand they're being watched.
This is
Actually, they don't
not
see it.
good for OG.
It's because it's nighttime. They don't see it. Envy's gonna jump in. Secret have done the wraparound. They bring down Sven Christian's forward, but Moon, he can't get his Echo Slam off in the fight. At least he's gonna be isolated on the side. Miracle winding up for the ulti. Eternal Envy, the other one really being hit hard by it. And there's your Echo Slam, but so ineffective against Team Secret. Miracle isolated in the mid lane. And now Manda Stars tries to dodge the cold feet, able to do so. But you've still got too much follow-up here from Secret. They haven't lost a single iota. And with that roll forward, Krebs at least gonna try and blink himself up the misery, equal to the task. And that is a team wipe. Not only is it a team wipe, Roshan has just respawned. So it's a full wipe, and the Aegis and the cheese coming the way of Team Secret.
And now we're reaching that point where Secret need to really baffle the Scientists to lose this game. It's basically as simple as go top, send Envy in front.
Envy's already here. Already blows this stun. Watch his mana. 280 at the moment. They Nightmare. He only needs 160 to get that ulti off, and Weeha now going to arrive the Fiend Script over on the Red King with the Lightbreaker Ray instantly gets, and they like boot a blade down the Sven with the crotch as well. I don't know if OG feel like they can defend this. In fact, they don't. GG! Team Secret will force us into a fourth game and avoid the whitewash of OG here at the Frankfurt Major Final.
And now I am extremely curious about the next draft because, what was it? Secret in this game chose Dire. So, and OG chose first pick, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, they went for...
sorry, OG chose second pick.
OG chose second pick,
yes.
How are they going to adjust to the changes? Because this game was totally different from the last 4 they've played.